UN SDG goals, and there are 17 goals. So, first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Uche for organizing this wonderful conference for the different countries people. So, I am from India. So, this is a little bit about me. So, I am a educator, computer educator basically, and I have a vast experience in this field of computer education and national award by the Ministry of Education India, and I have trained approximately 20,000 educators across the globe. Since the inception from the last 3 years, I am working with Dr. Uche for the various projects, webinars in initial stages, and after the COVID. So we in during the COVID we have done a lot of work. Now, these are the eminent speakers for today's session. I welcome you all, those who are in the waiting list or those who are on the stage. Now, what are the 17 SDG goals and why UN wants to implement all this? So, the SDGs are set of 17 goals set by the United Nations. What's the purpose? To aim, end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure the prosperity for all across the globe people. The goal covers wide range of issues including health, education, gender, equality, and climate change. So I'm going to just give you some of the goals. So the goal number one is no poverty, which talks about extreme poverty and reduce inequality, increase basic service such as education, healthcare, and clean water for all people. Zero hunger. So that's by 2030, end hunger and malnutrition, ensure the access, safe nutrition, and sufficient food for all, support sustainable agriculture and a food system, good health of well-being. So across the globe, we want after the COVID, the medical services we have already known to this that how the medical services across the globe was vanished by the one of the virus corona. So we want the world should be well equipped with all these health being. Though I am going to speak about quality education, I'm going to give you a more details on quality education, which is SDG 4, to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunity for all. I'm going to speak about this. Before that, I'm just sharing you some of the gender equality. So that's again, we should not talk about the genders, we should talk about all the persons. Clean water sanitization is goal number 6. Affordable clean energies. So this is a major problem across the globe, like reliable, sustainable, and modern energy. This include increasing the share of renewable sources rather than depending upon the nature, depending upon the resources. We should use renewable resources. We should stop mining. We should stop using the natural resources. We are harming all this. Decent work and economic growth of the world population, higher levels of productive technological innovation through the decent work condition. That is another goal of UN. Now, let's discuss in detail achieving SDG 4.0 quality education for all. Yani across the globe, every person should have a knowledge, basic, at least basic education wherein he can do some calculations, wherein he can do some kind of reading and writing, some kind of signature. So that is what achievement required UN SDG goal 4. Now, what is that? Education is not only fundamental human right, but also key driver achieving sustainable development and creating better future for all. So if we teach everyone for the sustainable development, so it means that we are making a world a better place to live. And that is only possible through an education. Now, as I have already talked about, inclusive and equitable, it means it should be given to everyone in a same manner. It should not be like richer are getting more education rather than a poor. So everyone should get on a same platform. Everybody should get a same kind of education, whether it is a wealthiest person or whether it is a near needy person. And the innovation and digital literacy is required to live in this world. Now, these are the targets and ensure inclusive and equitable quality, increase the number of youth adults with a relevant financial success. So people should get more, and by educating them, we should get them more financial success. Enhance the accessibility, technical and vocational tertiary education. Vocational means the skill education. They should be able to survive in the world of this kind of environment wherein cut and throat competition. They should get some skill subjects, they should get some skill knowledge wherein they can work on this. Importance is the foundation achieving of all. It empowers individual and provides them to right skill needed to contribute to the society. So everyone, when you are getting an education, so you should contribute towards the society. That's the way we are doing in this conference. We want to educate the world with our knowledge of UN SDG goals, other technical concepts which 21st century skills is always doing. Challenging phase in achieving SDG 4.0 require eliminating education inequality, improving access to quality education, developing. So this is a situation wherein 80% are uneducated, 20% are educated. So we need to convert into the reverse order, as we can see. With a figure, you can think how we can support the SDG. We should give the education to all, encourage life learning opportunity for personal and professional. Everyone should be personalized and professionalized developed. Support marginalized community in accessing. We should segregate the society communities, and we should give them the education to each and every part of the world, so that we can support, we can come with a SDG 4.0 for quality education for the world.